after showing you how I did the ETL process of this table over here, let's get back to the Power Query window that I showed you before. And let's create a new table just for the dates. Right? Accept. All right. Now we have just a date table. Call it date. Then I'm going to rename it as date. And let's remove the duplicated values. That's right. Now let's close and apply once again. All right. Let's import the data. Okay. I know why it's showing this in numbers. Let's see what happened. Of course, I have to click on date, the type of data on date, and let's reorder in an ascendant way. That's right, pretty much better. Now let's close and apply. All right, much more better. Now let's get back to our transactions table, and let's aggregate to the data model. Let's click on here, and the Power Pivot window will appear over here. All right, so we can see all of our columns over here. Let's click on diagram view. So you can see we only have aggregated one table over here. Let's close this window and let's aggregate. Let's click here. Let's rename it as date, and let's aggregate the model 2. So, well, first of all, we are going to create an hierarchy in this new date table that we already created. So, first of all, let's start with the year. Year. And all right, and it only extracts the year. Let's call it year. And let's go back and create the month. All right. Then here, I don't know, maybe the month name using the format formula, which is the date and the format would be like this. Which is January abbreviation in Spanish. This is like, it would be like Jan from January. Here, let's call this month name. This column month. Over here, let's aggregate the quarter. And the quarter, let's use round up. And the formula will be, well, wait, first we have to add the Q to appear in the final result, and let's add it to the formula. Let's use month. Wait. Let's use month, just month. And the date, month, date. Let's close this and let's divide it by 3 for the quarters and the number of digits 0. Enter. Oh well, there was an error in our formula over here. I think this is just month. There it is. Now we have our quarter over here divided by 3 month sections. Let's change the name. Let's see, for example, I don't know why it's not filtering over here, but the formula was totally applied. We can see November is quarter 4, quarter 3, 2, 1, so it's okay. And finally, let's add a combined format between month and year. Using format 8 and value will be year, no, month and year. That's right. All right. So I combine the month and the year. And to end our hierarchy, let's add the date, for example. That's right. Okay. Day, month, and year. That's right. Let's click on save. Now we are going to the diagram view over here in order to set a connection between these two tables over here, which is very common in data analyzing process. So let's connect these two tables over here through the date and the relationship that Excel established by default is one too many. As you remember, we eliminated the duplicated values in this column over here. So that's the reason why the relationship established was from 1, because here we have only unique values, to many values. Here we have plenty of the same days and on the same dates that the transactions were made. So let's keep it that way. We already have our connection settled. Let's click save, and let's go back to the Excel view. All right. Now we are going to create measures. So let's click here, new measure. So with measures, we could measures are very important, but because with measures we can measure